Hi friends, it's Taryn, or VSG, tearing it up. Today is February 6th, 2018. I had vertical sleeve gastrectomy surgery on September 19th, 2017 at Henry Ford, Maine with Dr. Carbuli. My highest weight back in March of 2017 was 278. Day of surgery, I was 232. Last week, I don't remember, but I believe I was 194.8, I think. I'm not sure. But today, I am 197.8. That's right. So, do I think I just ate so much that I gained that much weight? No. But I ran out of the Phentermine, whatever. And so I didn't have it for like a week, maybe a little bit over. And so I went back up to 199. I just got the Phentermine yesterday, and I am 197.8. So I'm just going to keep taking it. The doctor didn't give me a hard time about it. And he just gave it to me, so I don't care. Whatever. I've been a bad weight loss surgery patient. I'm not gonna lie. I have not been weighing my food. I've not been tracking. I don't think I'm getting my protein. I haven't been getting my water. I've just been horrible. I've been working 2 jobs full time basically, and I'm exhausted. And I'm not sure what to do with my life. You know, I don't know. I like the new job so far. There's things, of course, like any job that aren't the best, but I like it. And it's nice to be able to go home and not be stuck doing paperwork, but because I'm still doing home care, I'm still stuck doing paperwork, but whatever. So I bought a new coat. As you can see, if you follow me on Instagram, it's like a North Face jacket. They say it's a 2X, but the guy said it runs small, but I'm not sure if it's like a kid's 2X or if just North Face sucks and wants people to be super skinny. I don't know, make you feel fat. I have no idea. But my 2X coat, if you look on Instagram, like I could pull it like really far away from my body and I just look stupid. I just look sloppy. So I went and I tried on the silver coat and I liked it, but my husband was like, you put your coat on the floor half the time. He's like, I don't think a silver coat is your best choice. So, knowing that he was right, I'm like, okay. He's like, you need to find a black coat. I'm like, you're right, whatever. So I went, and I got these shirts, like, because at my new job, they don't want you to like wear an overshirt. They want you to wear like an undershirt. And I've always wanted these, so I found some. I actually went shopping at Target, bought a ton of undershirts, and they were like extra large. I didn't try them on, but they all fit when I got home, so that was great. And I also got this cute shirt. I don't think I put this picture on Instagram, but it was an extra large. And it was just nice, like going to the mall and stuff and being able to try on just regular clothes and coats. Large is way too small. Not like way too small, but like my arms like weren't even like crouching in right. I don't know, it was weird. So I definitely can't do a large yet, but that's okay. Okay. I don't know what is wrong with my head, but I've been having issues because like at my new job, nobody knows that I had weight loss surgery except for my friend Suzanne who works there, but she works on midnights and she's not gonna like tell people. Like, it's not like I'm hiding it. I never hide it, but they obviously don't know I lost weight because they don't know I was ever fat, you know? So it's just weird to be around people who don't know that you had weight loss surgery, and I feel like paranoid. Like, do they think I'm weird? Like, do they think like I'm eating weird? Or I had one chick was like, well, I know you're really healthy, but I'm not. And I'm like, oh, if you only knew. And I'm sure I'll end up telling somebody, like, I'll end up telling people, but I don't know these people. I'm not going to walk in like, hi, I'm a weight loss surgery patient, in case you're curious. Like, nobody's curious. Nobody cares. So, it's just weird because I feel like a normal person. Like, I feel paranoid. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. Like, it's just weird. Like, I feel fake. Like, I'm not really a normal person. I'm actually really fat. You just can't see it anymore. But it's still here. Like, I still feel like a fat kid, even though, like, I feel like people look at me and they don't see me as fat anymore. If that makes sense. And then my husband said something to me. I don't remember what we were talking about, but I said something and he's like, you're like normal size, Taryn. He's like, you're not that big anymore. And it's like, it hasn't like processed in my head. He's like, you've lost 80 pounds. Like, that's a lot of weight. I'm like, I know, but I just, like, I look in the mirror and I don't feel like I look any smaller. And it's so funny because, like, you know, I heard people talking about it before and I'm like, how could you not know? But, like, I don't know. Like, I can tell. I'm not dumb. Like, if I put on something that I've worn before, I know it's smaller. Like, I know it's bigger than it used to be. I know there's a huge difference. But when I look in a mirror, actively, like, look in a mirror, I don't feel like I look much different. I think I look good, but I thought I looked good when I was freaking almost 300 pounds. Like, I used to look in the mirror and be like, dang, you're cute. You know, so I don't know, that I'm dealing with. Oh, a good thing. So, my wedding ring, I don't know if you guys can see it, but I took it and got it sized. Not sized. I got a spacer put on. Isn't it pretty? Now I can wear it, like, yeah, I'm married. And it's funny because, like, at my new job, like, all the girls, like, have their wedding rings on and stuff, and I always just wear, like, that, like, $25 ring from the fair that I bought last year. But that was starting to get loose, too. But I kind of felt some type of way. Like, I want to wear my wedding ring. Like, it's big and it's beautiful, and I love it. And I miss it. So I went to, I don't know if you guys have seen it on TV, but it's, like, the pawn shop off of 8 Mile. It's, like, American Jewelry and Loan is what the store is called, but it's like the asshole pawn shop. But everybody, like, recommended it when I was asking around, like, where could I go get this, like, I don't know what it's called, a spacer maybe? And somebody recommended the American Jewelry and Loan place, and I was like, aren't they dicks? And they're like, no, they're really good. So I went there, and the chick was super nice. It cost $10 if anybody's interested. It was only $10. And she said if I want to get it sized, like actually sized, it's only $25, and it takes about a day depending on how busy they are. And I'm like, well, I was told not to do it a bunch of times. Like, if you're going to size it, only do it like once. Like, don't keep doing it. And she's like, no, it's not a big deal. So does anybody know if that's true? If I get it sized now and then I got to get it sized in 6 months, is that going to ruin my ring? Because I don't want to ruin my ring. Let me know below if you know the answer to that. Anyways, but I'm happy. I got my wedding ring. Ah, isn't it pretty? I just feel better with it on, you know. And what else? So that was a big NSV, like, you know, that I actually have like a super space in there. You can't really tell, I guess, but, and I'm driving, so I don't really want to make it obvious, but it's cool because right now, she said if you just push up like against my thumb, like up under it, then it'll make it smaller, or if it's like too tight, I can just push down and make it bigger. So I'm like, oh, that's perfect. So I was pretty happy about that. What else? Anything new? Oh! So I went to the gym yesterday. Finally! I've not been going. I've been fucking shitty. So I went to the gym and I was on the treadmill doing my little 2.7, you know, speed. and I just felt like it wasn't really exerting me. So I kicked it up to 3.5 and jogged for like 2 minutes. And then, I don't even know, it wasn't like I was short of breath, but I just felt weird. So I turned it back down and walked. And then a little bit later, I turned it back up and ran, you know, for 2 minutes again. Then walked. Did it again. And guys, I didn't even get short of breath. I don't even know why I stopped doing it. I just, like before, when I was at my heaviest, my friend Rachel and I used to go to the gym, and like I would jog for like 30 seconds. She'd be like, come on, just do it for 30 seconds. And so I'd do it for 30 seconds. I'd be like I was gonna die or something. And you can ask Mom Geek BSG, like she went, I did my first 5K ever with her, the only one I've done actually. I think I'm gonna sign up for some more, but I gotta get to where I can actually go faster, because I felt really bad. I held her back the whole time, but like, I don't know. I feel like the old people were passing me. We were like last because of me. But now, like, I jogged, like, and I didn't have a hard time with it. So I've always wanted to be a jogger. I've always wanted to be like one of those people, and I just wasn't, and I didn't think I could be. But, I mean, if I could jog for 2 minutes and didn't even really feel like I was going to die. But I did test my heart rate, and it was like 167. Yeah. And my target heart rate is like 150. So I don't know if it's bad to go over that. Anybody know? Type it below, because I don't know. I'm not an exerciser. But I know my target, somebody told me, is 150. So I was like, okay, I'm like quite a bit out of my target. Like, I don't know. So that's why I slowed down, and then I did it again. But every time I ran, my heart rate would go up to like 167, 168. So I was just like, I don't know. I don't want to have a heart attack, you know, whatever. But I was proud of myself. I did really good. I think that's it for the week. So hopefully next week I'll be down. I need to start working on tracking again. I've been tracking all day. But I started tracking yesterday and then just fell off the wagon. I don't know. I need to get my life together. Oh, I'm tired. Anyway, I will see you guys next week.